Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. You can see the little thing spinning on the. It tells you if it's. Yeah, and then when you get very low, at some point it'll hit very low, which is the bottom. If the ride is too choppy. You know, Denise. I put it very low. Yeah, I mean, she can't stand it. Yeah, I mean, low's okay.
Super fun, right?
Yeah, but. All right, so we're down. We're going back up. Is it gonna go all the way? All the way? Yeah, you can hear it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it still gonna go higher? Actually, that's the motor. You hear that?
Yeah,
that's the air compressor. Yes. And it's going up. And
it does the front, then the back.
Yeah, it kind of goes.
One, then the other, then
yes,
one. It
back
go
and forth like that. Like that. They all do that. I've seen that in other videos. All right, we're gonna stop in here with the aPlantBasedDiet Coffee Company. He's telling me to turn here early. Here it is, the aPlantBasedDiet Coffee Company.
Are we on?
All right, now we're back to our original plan of going hiking in the Ocala National Forest. We're heading to Pat's Island Trail. We'll be there in about a half hour. Florida Canal now, and we're entering into the Ocala National Forest. We're going to lose all of our signal. I think we've already lost it in terms of our mobile signal. There's the Florida Canal, and there's, look how far down it goes. It goes way down. We're almost there. It's on the right down the road here. It's a little bit longer. We're turning right up here. Oh, it's muddy here. Look. Sandy, muddy. All right, here we go. I've seen like 2 swarms of dragonflies already out here. There's dragonflies everywhere. You look at these things, they're everywhere.
They're populous in North Carolina too. Not sure why. Our car is going to look great after this drive. What do you think? Whoa! Wow. That was goofy.
I was telling Denise, I've mountain biked down here before. It's a really good mountain biking road here in the forest. And I know where the trailhead is. We never hiked on it, but it's out and back. And we can just go as far as we want halfway and then turn around. That's going to be it. It's one of the most isolated areas in the forest, I think. The quietest areas. It can be extremely quiet in here if you go to the right areas.
So we should see bear, wild boar?
Maybe. No wild boar. I think the bear eat them all up. I don't think there's any wild boar around here.
Bacon.
Or they at least scare them all away. I don't think bears are carnivores. Alright, this is the parking lot, I think, Pat's Island Trailhead parking. And look, there's the trail. here's the Florida Trail. That's south. I've been down there before, and then this is north, going into this area, some prairie area, I think. Where's where we're gonna go? All right, there's something here. Is this telling us where we are? Alright, so there's the Florida Trail on the other side. This is the actual Florida Trail where we are intersecting right now.
Place for a rainbow gathering.
What kind of bug? Dragonfly?
The flying kind, not
Dragonfly?
a spider. Not a spider.
Dragonfly?
No.
This looks like, a forested area. Right over here I can see the sky gets light. It's almost like they have burned that area or harvested it or something.
Or maybe it was a cow pasture or farmland.
This has all been national forest for decades. They manage it in different ways. I think this area is just not managed like the other ones.
I like the paint, but that's just only one step up. I could buy a new pair of hiking boots.
Looks like somebody had a campfire set up in there.
I tried burning an aluminum can.
They did? Did it work?
No. It's a wine at the end of this hike.
Glass of wine.
Yes.
I didn't realize they have a wine station.
At the end of this 5K.
This seems more wet and less dry in this area. Different plants too.
Almost.
Yeah, this is definitely a heavily forested area in comparison with the other areas around. I can see sky, like open areas around on both sides.
I really like the soft sand with leaf cover.
Yeah.
It's a nice, quiet, cushy hiking surface.
There's a lot of moss on trees. Like this tree has moss all over it. Like, what is that? It's like a pink mold or something, you see?
Yeah,
And like, look at this one. Look at, what are these things on this tree?
fungi.
Those mushrooms?
Fungus.
Can you eat these?
No.
Why not? How do you know? I'm hungry. Denise found, looks like a trail to a sinkhole. See how it goes way down in there? Yeah, it's a sinkhole. You can go down into it. It's a small sinkhole, but it is one. Alright, we're going off trail again. Looks like another part of the sinkhole. Yeah, probably the other view from it. This is a small sinkhole. Relatively small. Alright, here's the road I saw on the map. Fire Road 50. I think we came in on Fire Road 51. We just go straight across. You know, all the Ocala National Forest has roads like this going all through it. There's a lake here. See? This is a bigger sinkhole. I don't know how we get to that. Maybe we can walk around. I think the water is usually warm in these things. You know, still walking along this lake sinkhole thing. I think we'll be able to get closer right up here. Maybe we can get down on the other side where those steps are. It's nature's hot tub. Alright, is this the little... Do you want to go over to the lake? This is the turnoff trail right here. That's a nice breeze. I hope it doesn't bring in a giant rainstorm. Looks like you can drive up to this location. Well, actually, yeah, it's right off that fire road. Someone put steps in. I see some tadpoles or fish in here. Oh yeah. Swing into the water. Denise is thinking about using the rope swing. Is this the rainbow meeting spot? Yeah, I don't know. This might be part of this Hopkins Prairie, or that might be another pond that is dried out. I don't know.
Looks like a prairie to me.
Look at all these different color mosses and stuff on these trees. Big red.
Moss on the trees.
It's like a red color.
Yeah,
There's white, green, there's like red.
more like an infection.
This is listed as a pond on the map. It's just dried up. Most of the ponds I've ever seen recently have been dried up. And people I know that live here, neighbors and things, told me that it's been exceptionally dry over the last number of years. Since I've owned a property since 2014, and apparently there's been a drought before that and since that time. Like a lot of these places have almost always historically been filled with water. It's just that things are getting drier overall. You hear gunfire way off in the distance. Alright, this is part of that prairie or sometimes lake. I can see water in it down there somewhere. And in this area over here is the campground. That's where we're heading right now to walk up through the campground. Here's another viewpoint. into the prairie area. You can see the campground, see cars. That's where the campground is. We're about 2¼ miles in. We're definitely in the campground area. Foot travel welcome. Bicycles prohibited. Horses prohibited. They also tend to poop while we're walking. Oh. We reached another trail here within the campground. It's like some kind of an access road. This is the Florida Trail. Now we're about 2.33 miles in and we're starting to lose the shade. I saw places that people said you'll start to lose it after a couple of miles. It looks like it might be coming back up here. I don't know, but that could be all the shade you're going to get. I don't know. I definitely prefer the shade. Alright, looks like it opens up here. And who's that back? I think this might be our 2.5 mile marker. I don't know. And it does look like it's not as shady over there now. It talks about bats here. I smell cholesterol and acrylamides, aka grilling hot dogs or meat. Alright, those are bats. What is this thing, this house up here? It is? I want to go say hi. Oh man. You can see some of the campground goes out there too under the trees. You can hear the bats. And look at all the bat droppings down there. Denise, there's tons of bat droppings underneath of this. It's incredible. You gotta taste this stuff. And there's a prairie with some water. It's not totally dried out. There are little chicks in there. No bats. What are you talking about? They eat all the insects, right? You hear them? Look at all the bat droppings.
Are those the same droppings that appear on our porch every morning?
We have a porch?
In Reston?
Oh.
I thought that was a lake, but it's sand.
There is water out there. Yeah, look far enough. Oh, that's just sand? It's not water? Oh. I thought that was water.
Are we gonna crouch down?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we have to.
Alright, we're heading back, and this is like this whole area we went that has all these overhanging tree branches right next to the prairie area, and they have like even the trail marker over your head. I don't think I've ever seen it because these branches have been here for so long, leaning horizontally. Hiking injury. I struck my head really hard on this branch, whatever's up above me. I was looking on my phone, and oh shit, low branch. I didn't even see it. I slammed right into it. It hurts. My teeth went in my jaw. Ow, ow. See, I hit it. It hit.
Yeah, there's dirt on the brink of that.
Oh man. Ow, ow. Watch out when you're hiking. No phone. I did it again! Ah! I wasn't paying attention. Look at that. Ah, man.
Or north of Miami.
Alright, so we're just driving through the forest on the way out. Taking some of these fire roads just to explore. This is the bike route that I've been on many times. Just riding a mountain bike through here. Here we go, through the mud again. Slow down. Stop sign of the forest. This is where it gets soft, is in these intersections. This is like one of the longest views in the park. You can see all the way here west, the sunset. And then if you look down here in this camera, you can see long, long view heading east. That's where we're headed. Alright, we're heading into Lake Eaton. Wow, it's muddy in here. This road is no better than it was years ago. None of this stuff is any better. Closed. Huh.